Toprak's take: why Danilo Petrucci is the perfect fit for BMW Superbike. Breaking news. Imagine a rider who not only masters the track, but also revolutionizes a team's performance. That's exactly what Danilo Petrucci seems ready to do with BMW. In a recent discussion on the eve of the Hungarian Balaton round, a key event that many believe will shape his future, Toprak shared some compelling insights about Petrucci's potential move to the M1000RR. Toprak, a seasoned voice in this world of fierce competition, remarked, "Petrucci has a remarkable ability to develop bikes. His experience spans both MotoGP and Superbike, and we've already witnessed the results during his time with Ducati. Although I'm not certain which competitor might eventually take my spot, I have no doubt that Danilo would be an excellent candidate." This kind of praise truly underlines the rider's adaptability and innovation, qualities that are in high demand in today's racing scene. Still, the conversation heated up with Toprak sharing further insights about BMW. He explained that Petrucci's broad experience, especially with a variety of machines including Ducatis, means he can significantly contribute to refining and boosting the performance of BMW bikes. He emphasized how crucial it is for a team to have someone with such technical know-how and competitive spirit. But here's where it gets controversial. While Toprak lauds Petrucci's skills and character, he remains cautious about making absolute claims regarding who is the best fit. Instead, he believes that the track itself will ultimately decide the most deserving rider. The current world champion also added a personal touch, stating, "I've heard the rumors, but I really can't offer any details yet. What I can say is that Danilo is not just an outstanding competitor. He's a person I deeply respect and admire." Such honest endorsements not only build Petrucci's reputation, but also stir up debate among racing enthusiasts, inviting questions like, is experience in multiple racing disciplines a key factor in bike development, or is raw competitive talent more important? Toprak concluded with a nod to the spirit of camaraderie within the BMW family, remarking, "BMW is more than just a team. It's a family. I truly enjoy the environment we've built here, and I believe the Superbike Championship is richer with our diverse, innovative team on the grid." In doing so, he not only highlighted the unity that defines the team, but also encouraged fans to consider whether such a family feel is essential for success or merely a comforting myth. What do you think? Is the blend of broad experience and innovative thinking all it takes to drive a team to victory? Or are there other factors that everyone else misses? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Ducati reveals why they rejected Petrucci for SBK. Bautista's future in doubt. Imagine the high-stakes drama of choosing the perfect rider for a top-tier motorcycle racing team. Ducati is right in the middle of this thrilling dilemma, and the decisions they make could shape the future of their racing legacy. Let's dive into the intriguing details and the controversial choices they're facing. Danilo Petrucci, currently holding an impressive third place in the World Championship, has showcased remarkable skill and determination. Yet, in a surprising twist, Ducati has decided not to consider him for their second rider spot. This decision has sparked a lot of curiosity and debate among fans and experts alike. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite Petrucci's outstanding performance, Ducati is looking towards a different future. Serafino Foti, a key figure at Ducati, shed some light on this during the Balaton round. He emphasized that the team makes well-thought-out choices, carefully discussing every aspect. "We make thoughtful choices and discuss the situation together," Foti explained. "As a result, our decision was not to bet on Petrucci. Obviously, hats off to Danilo, who has always shown great potential this season, fighting for podiums and top positions. We, however, made a different consideration projected into the future." But what does this future hold? As of now, no final choice has been made, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. The speculation is rife. with several names being tossed around as potential teammates for Bautista. One of the most intriguing possibilities is the renewal of Álvaro Bautista, who was let go in mid-June. However, Foti remained tight-lipped about this, stating, "These are confidential things and I cannot say more. I'm sorry, but I can't say anything." And this is the part most people miss, the strategic secrecy behind these decisions. In the high-stakes world of motorcycle racing, every move is calculated and every choice is a potential game-changer. Ducati's decision to keep their plans under wraps adds an extra layer of mystery and anticipation. So what do you think? Is Ducati making the right call by not considering Petrucci? Should they renew Bautista, or is there another rider who deserves the spot? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's spark a debate and see where the future of Ducati racing is headed. BMW's next star, Danilo Petrucci, to replace Toprak Razgatlioglu. BMW chief addresses speculation about Petrucci being tapped to fill Razgatlioglu's shoes. The motorcycle racing world is buzzing with rumors, and at the center of it all is a potential game-changing rider swap that could reshape the 2026 World SBK landscape. Is Danilo Petrucci really BMW's chosen one? Since Toprak Razgatlioglu announced his departure for MotoGP with Pramac Yamaha at the conclusion of the 2025 season, BMW has been faced with the daunting challenge of finding a worthy successor. The German manufacturer's search for talent has apparently led them to an Italian veteran with an impressive resume. According to revelations from German publication Speedweek, BMW has set its sights on Danilo Petrucci, currently riding for Barney Spark Ducati, as their primary candidate to fill the substantial void left by Razgatlioglu's exit. This potential acquisition would mark a significant shift in Petrucci's career trajectory. Petrucci's relationship with Ducati runs deep. His Superbike journey has been exclusively aboard Ducati machinery, beginning with the Warhorse HSBK squad in the 2022 Moto America Championship, before transitioning to World SBK with Barney in 2023. However, his connection to the Italian manufacturer extends well beyond Superbike competition. Before his current Superbike endeavors, Petrucci spent considerable time with Ducati in the Premier class, representing Pramac from 2015 through 2018 before earning promotion to the factory team for the 2019 and 2020 campaigns. Throughout his Grand Prix career, Petrucci has demonstrated remarkable adaptability, having competed for various manufacturers, including Toyota Aprilia, KTM, and Suzuki. Should the BMW deal materialize, the Bavarian brand would become the fifth manufacturer Petrucci has represented at World Championship level. When confronted with the Petrucci speculation, BMW's leadership maintained a diplomatic stance. Sven Bluch, BMW's motorsport director, neither confirmed nor denied the reports, stating, "We are not engaging in contract discussions at this moment. We hope to make an announcement in the coming weeks, but we won't comment on agreements that haven't been finalized yet." Pressed further about whether Petrucci stood as their premier choice, Bluch offered a broader perspective. "To be completely honest, our talent search spans across all racing paddocks. We have several riders under consideration, and regarding the final decision, I believe we'll have more clarity during the summer break." Petrucci himself has remained remarkably measured amid the swirling rumors. Speaking to media at Balaton Park, the experienced Italian racer acknowledged the uncertainty surrounding his career path. "I'm eager to know what my future holds. Unfortunately, that decision isn't entirely mine to make. My goal is to stand on the podium as frequently as possible, but ultimately, all I can control is my performance on track." He added with characteristic candor, "The speculation doesn't necessarily make me anxious, but with all the media rumors circulating, I'd prefer to concentrate solely on my racing responsibilities." But here's where the situation gets particularly interesting. Petrucci's potential move to BMW could have far-reaching implications across the paddock. Such a development would seemingly diminish opportunities for Moto2 competitor Aaron Canet, who has recently been linked with the German manufacturer. However, Speedweek suggests Canet might still secure a position with the factory BMW outfit by replacing current rider Michael van der Mark. The ripple effects wouldn't stop there. Petrucci's departure from Barni would create a coveted vacancy at the satellite Ducati operation. This seat could potentially attract six-time World SBK champion Jonathan Rea if he chooses not to extend his agreement with Yamaha. Another intriguing candidate might be Alvaro Bautista, especially following Aruba.it Racing Ducati's decision not to exercise their option to retain the two-time World Superbike champion for 2026. The Spaniard has also been connected with Go11 should Andrea Iannone exit the Pata-supported team. Is BMW making the right call if they're indeed pursuing Petrucci? The Italian brings vast experience across multiple championships and manufacturers, but at 33 years old, is he the best long-term replacement for the phenomenally talented Razgatlioglu? And what about the other riders caught in this high-stakes game of musical chairs? Should Rea consider a return to Ducati machinery, albeit with a satellite team? Or should Bautista fight to remain in the